Very well then. Well, here's another short talk in the park with an old guy. That's me, by the way. My name's Mike. Anyhow, let me just show you. Whoop. Now I'm going to invert the photo. You already know altogether too well how I look. Need any evidence of this? This is the little blown up trailer park I live in. I call it bulletproof to help people feel calm and safe. And it's not too ghetto, really. I call them working class poor, a lot of Hispanic folk. And a lot of them don't speak English. I don't know if they're from Mexico or they just are terribly slow on the uptake of learning English since they were a boy. It seems a little hard to believe, don't it? So anyhow, this is the typical layout of streets in this town. It's stupid. 2 lanes plus a sort of a turn lane. They should have gone 2 lanes clear all the way through on both sides and widened the street and added a median. You know, done it right. But the traffic volume isn't chaotic here. The reason I'm coming over to the park now, I think this thing has a name, whatever that's a well for the city, if you care. Deep well. I don't know how deep that stinker runs. For municipal water. Oh, darn it, I missed it. I was here about 10 minutes ago and forgot to bring my camera. So, anyway, I'm taking a little video in the park. This is where I'm going to be hanging out for a lot of these future talks. Earlier, there was probably 150 people here. And I don't know, I think well, look at them kids. It probably was soccer. Well, that would make sense. And here's still a bunch of little scooters running around here. This guy looks like maybe a 5-year-old or 6, I don't know. Can't guess kids' ages too good. Look at this, these guys doing major chalk art. Mind if I take a picture? Oh yeah, man. You guys did some artwork. It's nice. Cute little kids having fun. They're playing with some chalk and stuff. I guess it's a pretty good idea. That'd be a nice toy for kids, colored chalk. Funny, I never thought of that. Okay, well, whatever it was, this hoedown, breaking up now. In fact, they had a loudspeaker out here. Look, this guy's got a sign on him. Maybe I can figure out what this was. Blue people, old white blue people. Well, this guy's not so old. God. Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm taking a little video. I'm just beginning YouTube. Do you mind me just interviewing?
No.
I was just curious. Who are these people?
Actually,
Loving God and others.
if you will talk to the gentleman right there on the trailer,
But he's doing all the work.
he's the pastor. He can answer.
Oh, okay. Well, here I am in the park, and hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
My name's Mike.
Mike, I'm Wade.
I'm just now beginning today, I hope, a new YouTube channel. Do you mind being filmed? I'm not trying to be crazy or anything.
Okay.
I live right next door there, and I saw this great big crowd of folk out here, and there was a dude on a loudspeaker, but I wasn't even paying attention to what he said. I'm curious what was happening here. I see all these folks with the blue shirts. That's
Yes.
that's you.
Yeah, this is our church.
Now tell me, Loving God, are you guys Christian, I hope?
Yes, sir.
Good.
First Church of the
Yeah,
Nazarene.
we're from the
Nazarene.
First Church of the Nazarene.
Are you the guys on Locust?
That's correct.
You know, I visited there probably 25 years ago for about a month and a half.
Oh, really?
I can't remember the pastor's name. It was so long ago.
That was
Yeah,
before
that
my
was,
time.
that was a good church. Hey, actually, you were probably, maybe a grade school or something like that. And what was your name?
My name is Wade.
Now, are you like they call the equivalent of a senior pastor?
Yes, sir.
Well, good. So what was happening here today?
This is about our 8th annual Easter egg hunt that we put on.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Now, I see some balloons. You're not guys calling them things Easter eggs, are you?
No, all the Easter eggs were mowed up at least 20, 30 minutes.
Were there any real eggs, or was it all candy stuff?
All candy stuff.
Well, that's good. I remember my mom used to boil up real eggs when I was a kid,
yeah.
and then she'd dye them different colors or something.
Yeah.
So we're eating, hard-boiled eggs. Hey, Mom, got any salt and pepper?
Yeah. And then we have, we put pieces of paper that have
Here, I'm going to
prizes
turn
on
this into a selfie. No, I can't because I'd be talking to. That would be really rude. Sorry. You can see I'm an absolute novice at this. I only found out a few days ago that it's possible to make videos on a phone. I only found out a little while ago that it's possible to set up a YouTube channel just on a phone. But I'm so dense. I had to go to the Cricket guy 3 times. I had to talk to a lady on the phone, talk to her son-in-law, talk to her son. talk to a computer, you ever talk to GPT, Chat GPT? Well, then now all of a sudden the GPT version on Bing is suddenly intelligent. I was talking it over with Bing Chat as well. Didn't help. I still couldn't even start. I couldn't, or like, where's the button, man? And he keeps going, down here. It's the X in the circle. Actually, a cross. How appropriate for Easter. What are you guys doing for Easter?
We have, well, of course, we did this, and then we've had several things throughout the week. But then tomorrow we have a brunch at 10 o'clock, and then we have service, Easter celebration.
Well,
service
cool
at
deal.
11. Yeah.
Cool deal. Well, let me tell you my sad story. You want to hear it? I've never done this before. I was sitting at the Aggie ball game. It was just these dumb little voiceovers, 6-minute voiceovers during the game. You know, what are these guys doing out here? That's crazy, you know. And all my, you know, dialogue or whatever. Hey, look, a rabbit. That's a very large rabbit. And I was making these crazy vids. So anyway, I started downloading them afterwards, but I couldn't figure out how to do that either. So I had to go back to the Cricket store. He goes, hit it here. I was like, oh. So like even a little kid this big probably is like way better at navigating this thing than I am.
Yeah.
Probably knows Google inside and out. But anyway, you guys, how long you been there? I want to say 40.
I've been here at the church here. I've been pastor here a little over 8 years now.
So where'd you move in from?
Farmington.
Farmington. Boy, that's some kind of cold country up there, ain't it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a youth pastor up there for 7 years before that.
Wowee. Well, that's good. That's kind of exciting. Now, where'd you grow up at?
Well, I'm a pastor's kid, so I grew up in Colorado and West Texas, Southeast Oklahoma, and,
So you've been everywhere, man.
and then in New Mexico.
All right. Well, I'm glad you had decided to settle down here for a while.
Yeah.
Do you want to consider this kind of your permanent home?
Well, yeah, I have 2 boys, so we're raising 2 boys here. They're now one's in high school, and so,
Okay. So, you know, as far as the video goes, I didn't have any other idea because there was just this huge slug of people, and I was going to take a video of what I thought was a soccer match or something. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
So, at any rate, I'm glad I had a chance to talk with you, and I'm pleased to meet you. My name's Mike Labor.
Okay.
Here's a memory device for you, okay? I say this to almost everybody. My name's like Labor Day, you know, and I felt my dad wanted to call me Manuel. So, if you can remember M. Labor. See, is it Mike, Mick, Mac, Mark? One of them. Doesn't matter to me. I'll just answer any of them.
Nice.
So anyway, it's funny because as soon as you give them a weird lever into their mind, then they can go, oh, now I can remember. Yeah. It becomes easier for other people. It's interesting.
Sure.
Well, I don't want to kill all your day, but so if you can find this, it's weird. That was the sad story part. It shows supposedly I've already got 2 of the 9 already posted. And supposedly I've already got 16 views in under 28 minutes. It's like, what is that? Those have got to be robots because I can't even find my own channel.
Oh.
I think the title is, and I don't want to mislead you, but to the best of my knowledge, I just signed up today. It was called, the title was Short Talks in the Park with an Old Guy.
Okay.
It's like, hey, what a great title. How about we just go shoot the breeze with people here in the park?
Okay.
So at any rate,
like
you may be well on your way to YouTube fame as soon as this thing just takes off. But it's so crazy. I've already reached the limit. Hey man, you can't download it anymore today. You'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh,
And it's like, yeah, I can see how that would change everything. What's wrong with you people? Anyway, some dumb political thing. But anyway, God bless you, man.
Yeah, you
Happy
too.
Easter, and
Happy
He is
Easter,
risen
yeah.
indeed, brother.
Absolutely.
Oh, by the way, I'm a member of UPC. We're not far from you guys.
Oh, okay.
And when I met them, when I first came in there in '85, there was a couple of guys in there that were like about 90. They were born in the 19th century.
Yeah.
And these guys used to say words that nobody says now. But it'd be like this, you know, you're trying to exhort your pastor, exhort your flock, and you say, and it would behoove us to heed the word of the Lord. It's behoove.
Yeah.
And so I said, well, so we must be the Presbyhoovians. Because we're the only ones who still use that word. Actually, it's pretty much faded out over there. I hardly ever hear it no more. It's kind of like this out-of-date word.
Yeah.
Well, God bless you, man.
Yeah.
Now tell us your name one more time.
Wade Elfman.
Wade, are you like a reverend, official?
Yes, sir.
Pastor. Well, God bless you, man.
God bless you.
Flourish. So that'll about wrap this one up. See if I can invert in person. Hey, look, there I am, except my lighting is horrible again. You know this lighting thing, who knew? Anyway, I love being out in the sunshine anyway. So that takes it for today. I was just out in the park. I saw this big old slug of people out here. I was talking to my friend James and trying to get advice on what to do about this channel because let's face it, novice does not begin to describe my ignorance. So I'm going to wrap it up, and Adidas, Chow Hall, and let's boogie.